for example, I mean, we have seen kind of counterpick with the Mii Brawl and get like reverse trios and stuff. I believe we're getting into the game now. Is the game audio good? All right. We are getting into it. Just immediately jumping over to the other platform, going with the up B, getting some early percent. But of course, we talk about the advantage state. Look at that already, 49% with that little opening, and that is a Steve classic. We got the Brits already cheering for their boy.
Oh yeah, and even just the fact to understand that he was going to fall out of the up B, or the up tilt, should I say, the up smash as well, and then go immediately back into the up tilt was just really good pick up from Mazebeans. But yeah, super up B heavy from Big Smoke. So able to kind of, you know what, if I'm in danger, I'm gonna eject button, bro. I'm gonna throw it out, get you off.
Get off me, yeah, definitely, and that's super good if you're playing a scrappy Steve and your opponent is constantly just saying like, get away. If you're in my shield, I'm going to uppy, and that is a super fast uppy. It's gonna beat like most options that Steve has on shield. Maybe not the up tilt, but still, it's gonna be super scary. You're gonna be always pressured, and that's gonna kill as well. It's super early, not the uppy. I mean, when you get it out of shield, it is a kill move. As no surprise to anyone, but the up throw as well at 106%, dealing a lot of damage very quickly from Mazebeans right here.
And that DI mix-up on the TNT, I think Big Smoke was expecting to go into TNT, so to reverse the DI with the up throw, and now look at these gold these gold tilts either way, faster buttons in general with gold, able to get even more damage. The anvil landing them, of course, and yeah, look at the scrapping already. Gold is still there, and you know, Big Smoke taking a lot of damage so far.
Yeah, and we're talking about earlier that, you know, Mii Brawl is kind of like a Fox, and that goes for the weight as well. The combo game, you know, you're gonna get comboed like that. We've seen it happen to Fox a million times, and the same thing might just happen to Mii Brawl. They're so fast falling, so easy to combo with those jab trains.
Okay. Ooh. Is that down air?
I honestly got so confused.
Either way, either way.
All right, we got the F slash, not quite covering, of course, 110%. Going for that flaming kick. Actually, just going past the mining, a little bit catching off guard. Maybe it's safe and shield. I do like the option. Got some movesets. That's another thing with Mii Brawl. You got different movesets, so Mazebeans might not be ready for every single one of them. Surviving off the back hit, the backboard of that block. Gonna leave just a little bit longer.
Okay, trying to get rid of the shock that's getting underway. Maybe use different metal to, you know, fight this Olympian champion in Mazebeans. Already 2 stocks to 1. No up tilt, nothing available. And look at the damage already off a couple of hits. You're at 60%. Diamond is so good for Abi.
Oh yeah, for sure. Already at 80, and that means death. With not death quite yet, but it means like your death is approaching. You're close. You do not have much time left. You are on your deathbed, if you will.
Absolutely. Grim Reaper is right there, sitting pretty with the shoulders out, waiting. Just see right there, and there he is going to pick Big Smoke up with the head shakes as well. Mazebeans, so dominant in that first game.
Going with that kick worked a few times earlier, but it is pretty slow. You're going to be able to react with that move, such as backer, relatively fast, covers a lot, it's active super long. It's going to beat out that with that disjoint that backer is. And of course, I don't know if people have mentioned it, that kills kind of early. So
oh, absolutely.
There's no harm in throwing it out. It's safe as well.
I'm very interested in Big Smoke's layout. I've seen the up B, of course, in the Trapper. I've seen the flame kick. Yeah. And I've seen the down B. Really wondering why he's not opting for like the multi-hit. I don't know what the move is called.
I know what you mean.
But the flurry of punches, right? But either way, you know what? Kicking the Mii Brawl out of the way, going straight to Kazuya. Why not? Fight DLC with DLC. Fire with fire.
Oh yeah, I definitely like the choice. Kazuya's definitely an interesting character that can do a lot of damage, just like Steve. But
my God.
With a jab into forwarder, keeping him off stage, sending him back where he belongs, way out there, and suddenly, you know, an entire stock lead, upping off stage or maybe donating his stock, going straight to ledge instead.
Okay, still managing, after that missed input probably, still managing to survive. And look at the ladders and the bridges, the whole damn contraptions being put out for Mazebeans to make sure that Big Smoke takes so much damage. But oh, here we go, big ass smash, and Big Smoke back into it.
That's what we were talking about earlier, you know, that early kill part that Kazuya has. It's no secret that it might be a little bit hard to get in, especially against Steve, but once you do, does it really matter? Okay, we got the TNT on the platform, going to be a little bit of a trap. We see doing the dashes in, trying to catch Mazebeans on the ledge, but instead you're just putting yourself out there, and that's going to be a forwarder. That's why it's so scary. You're overcommitting, and you saw Mazebeans just baiting that, and he's saying like, psych, you're on ledge now. It's not me. It's not me getting pressure. It's you. You
make a really good point about overcommitting. You have to make sure you pick where you hit, make it count. Of course, Kazuya is one of those characters, but now you're getting up tilt into an oblivion. We've seen so many times, dunks him back down to get the combo, keep going, brings him all the way back up. Loop de loops, guys. Mazebeans, this guy is crazy.
He's dark.
You bring them up to bring them down, to bring them back up to get rid of their stock.
full-on roller coaster right there. I hope Smoke paid money for that, because, you know, that's better than any roller coaster I've been on. Just a little bit of a sloppy finish, or painful finish, rather, with that lava. Taking that stock super early, I mean, wow. That was a wild conversion from Mazebeans.
Yeah, speaking of roller coaster, man, you got big in the name. He's definitely tall enough to ride that roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you paid the price for it. Not a nice one to have, indeed. The Mazebeans 2-0 up. The Kazuya not doing the best job either.
For sure. It's been looking a little bit hard to get in for Kazuya, of course, but this early combo dropping it as well. You cannot be dropping those in this matchup. You only get so many openings, and once again, roller coaster once again. Damn. He's got a ticket for life or something.
Absolutely. This Steve, this Mazebean Steve is the best I've ever seen, and already dead. Only taking like what, 51% off his own accord. Has the block set up as well. And Big Smoke looking, you know, big confused.
Paid for a full day pass on that roller coaster because he is not getting off. He loves that ride. All right, once again on the platform we got the Ferb stack as well. The up B, yeah, it's not gonna kill just yet, but still a lot of percent on Mazebeans. It's gonna be super scary. Might just be an even game. Going for the downer, thinking Mazebean will go in, but the minecart was nothing but a bluff as he keeps himself off stage, but it does not matter as, you know, Smoke picks it up and gets the stock right back. He's been looking even like last set as well. He looked even in the beginning, just as the first game, but Mazebeans has a tendency to just kind of pull ahead, right?
Yeah, it's the punch game. I'm telling you, the punch game is what matters so much. Tries to cover with the down smash on the block, can't find it either way. Up tilt, doing a lot more damage on the shield. And Big Smoke doesn't really know where to go. Okay, gets grabbed yet again. Off the stage with the forward throw. And maybe has the Rage Art on deck, but it's going to get wasted straight away. Mazebeans already up, one stock left on Smoke's case.
That is a Kazuyaism. You know, every Kazuya wants to do that. It lies in their fingers. They want to laser off stage, but you're stuck in that animation for so long, and more often than not, the opponent can just kind of go out there and punish that. And Mazebeans showing some great game knowledge, being prepared for that laser from Smoke, and just going out there punishing. You say, who do you think you're playing against? You think I don't know? You think I don't know? And he knew. 102% on Kazuya already. We got the Rage Drive on deck, but it's not going to matter if you put your foot right under that anvil. His toe is broken.
Yeah, must be hurting for sure. Rage Art not going to save you. And yeah, Smoke putting out the fist. No idea kind of what to do, what to kind of operate in, and how to fight this Steve. Mazebean Steve looking like a different